The man weighed only 100 pounds, can actually lift a 500-kilogram boulder to move it. Even though the man was gifted beyond ordinary people, the master didn't want to teach him kung fu, because he was born mute. But he didn't give up practicing. That day accidentally entered the Forbidden Back Mountain, acquainted with a mysterious old man who was practicing asceticism. From then on, the man frequently delivered provisions and wine to the old man. In return, the old man decided to teach the man his unique skills. But just when the man was focusing on practicing kung fu, a nun suddenly passed by. Seeing that the man had lost his mind in practicing kung fu, the nun threw a stone to stop him. This made the man feel very puzzled. He immediately went after the nun. He knelt down and asked her why. Seeing the man's sincerity, the nun told him the reason. The martial arts he practiced were extremely brutal. If not practiced properly, it would backfire on the user. In order to free the man from the bonds of his vicious martial art, the two of them arrived at a pool filled with tung oil. After explaining the key points of the movement method, the nun jumped into the pool to demonstrate, and beheld her movements were light and agile. Not only did she not fall down after the release of the movement, was no oil on her body. A realization dawned on the man the moment he saw it, and then jumped into the pool to try to imitate it. But the moment he took a step, he slipped and fell. Unwilling to accept defeat, the man wanted to try again. Unexpectedly, he fell again. The nun then advised him to practice the basics first. The man followed the nun's advice, along with handling miscellaneous tasks, and did not forget to practice basic skills. With the aid of his talent, soon mastered the art of dodging, suppressed the old man's technique's vicious energy. He even integrated the two styles. He developed his own style. Once he felt proficient in his studies, decided to go down the mountain and make his way in the world. So he bid farewell to his master and the old man. However, the sect had its rules. All disciples prior to descending the mountain, they must pass all the hurdles set by the master. The man came to the first level, and saw that 100 wooden dummies arranged in 2 rows. At first the man was able to withstand them calmly, but the deeper he went, the attack of the wooden man became more and more violent. But the man didn't give up, relying on willpower far beyond ordinary people. Even though he was knocked down by the woodman, still continued to get up and continue. He made it to the second level. A furnace weighing thousands of pounds came into view. Eyes it up and down and walks up to it. Then he stretches out his arms and picks it up with his bare hands. Although his arm was burned by the furnace, the pain made him sweat profusely. The man did not retreat in the slightest, and he saw him steady his horse stance and pick up the furnace, and swap its position with his own. Not until he had set down the furnace, the man realized that his arms were already bruised, but luckily, having passed the test, he could finally descend.